wonder if I have room for another ulcer.
Excuse me, is your name Beanstalk?
That's right.
Boy, you're a lucky man. Jerry, is he a lucky man?
Sure he's a lucky man.
Mr. Beanstalk, do you believe in fate? Because fate is just what it is, all right? Mr. Beanstalk, you passed up 5 jobs this week. Did you hear that? 5 jobs. Because my friend here suffers from a very bad case of bronchitis. They said cold weather drives him crazy. And that, Mr. Beanstalk, is why we rushed on it just as soon as we heard about it.
Heard about what?
The Florida job.
What about it?
We'll take it.
What are you, a couple of comedians? Get out of here, I'm a very busy man.
Well, you're looking for a saxon trombone, aren't you?
The instruments are right, but you aren't.
Hey, what's wrong with us?
You're the wrong shape.
Well, the wrong shape. Are you looking for hunchbacks?
It's not the backs that worry me.
What kind of a band is this anyway?
First of all, you gotta be under 25.
We can pass for that.
You gotta be under 5'8".
We can slouch.
And you gotta be girls.
No, we couldn't.
Oh, ladies, excuse me. My companion and I here, we're new in town, and we were wondering, could you show us the way to your apartments?
No. Would you quit fooling around? We don't have 10 cents for cash.
Maybe I got something for you two after all.
We'll take it. Now, wait a minute, Jerry.
What is it? I got a box of orchestrations in the wrong seat of my car. Get them to Dearborn Street Station by 6 o'clock, and there's $10 in it for you.
What? Joe? Do we look like delivery boys to you, buddy?
Joe.
Huh? We happen to be artists, mister. Joe.
Hey, Beanstalk! We haven't gotten our checks yet.
Joe, maybe just this one. Harry, look, something's bound to turn up, okay?
Well, no it won't, Joe. It's not just us. The whole country's out of work.
Hey, come on. Things are gonna get better any day now. Take my word for it. Herbert Hoover knows what he's doing.
Herbert Hoover has enough money for dinner tonight. We don't.
Come on, Jerry, you're making it sound like it's my fault.
Yeah? Well, whose fault is it? You spent the last of our rent money on a cigarette girl at Chez Paris, and you spent the last money we had in this world and bet it on a greyhound.
Hey, come on, that dog was ready to run.
He lost.
Who'd have picked 10 to 1?
He still lost.
He's a shoo-in. My cousin knows the guy who operates the racket.
Listen, if you guys change your mind, give me a call. The car's in the Clark Street garage.
Clark Street Garage. Thanks, Mr. Beanstalk.
Hey, where's Beanstalk? Hey, Beanstalk! Sugar, come
Who are we kidding, Joe? Come on.
Come on, Jerry. Let's go down to the Union Home and get us some real jobs, huh?
Okay.
All right.
But you gotta promise me, if we go down there and we don't get anything, Clark Street Garage, delivery boys.
How could we sing so low?
See how 2 melody masters can suffer a string of disasters, and finally become 2 penniless bums. Duck in the butcher and laundry, each one to pay the quantity, so we pay none like penniless bums. Pray for the Philharmonic we offered, our souls ironically just to be spurned and chronically snubbed. Rib cage is like 2 xylophones so thin, we're just a pile of bone begging for crumbs. Our grief
that yapping noise?
Oh my God! It's Matt Palazzo! Oh my God!
Dude!
Yeah, boss.
You and the boys bring your instruments?
Oh, yeah, we brought it.
Good. I hope they're loaded. There's gonna be a little concert tonight. Knuckles Norton thinks he can move in on me to get away with it. I want that dirty rat put out of commission. For good.
Just tell us where he's staying.
Clark Street Garage.
Okay, Knuckles. It's your deal. This time leave the cards on the table. Those big mitts would make him nervous when I pick up the cards.
Whatever you say, kiddo. King high, possible flush, possible nothing. Pair of bullets for the dealer.
Hey, Knuckles, what are you gonna do if Spats Palazzo finds out you're the one who lied about her to the cops?
And how's she gonna find out?
I don't know! Spats has a strange way of hearing things.
I wouldn't worry about it, kiddo. I bet 200.
Why, I hear something.
Hey, maybe it's Spats!
All right, you two drop. Hey, what's going on here?
Now that's what I call a machine gun.
We're musicians. Don't move. Moving? No moving. We're not working anyway. We could stand here for days.
Hey, they really are musicians.
We only came to get something out of Mr. Beanstalk's car.
All right. Car's out and back. Go show 'em. I bet another 200. Which is my cute way of saying I don't believe that flush you're working on.
You better believe it, Knuckles. It happens to be our hearts. And I remember today being St. Valentine's Day. I'll see your 200 engravings.
We're waiting on you.
Let me think of it. Okay. Hey, what?
Hey, what happened?
All right, everybody. Hands up and face the wall. Move it, Knuckles.
Hey, Spats. What do you want here?
Oh, it's just dropped by to pay my respects, if you know what I mean.
You don't owe me nothing, Spats.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. You were nice enough to recommend some of my speakeasies to some of your friends. Your flat-footed friends.
I don't know what you're talking about, Spats.
The North Side. It's my territory, Knuckles. And you're moving out. Permanently.
Spats, listen,
So long, Knuckles.
Oh, my God.
Get out of there.
We didn't see anything.
We didn't hear anything either, did we, Jerry?
I don't know. I can't hear you.
So we'll just be running along now. I'll say to you.
I think I'm gonna get sick.
Look, you don't want us hanging around here. We're just a couple of broken down musicians, so we'll get out of here, right?
The only way the two of you are leaving here is speech first, if you know what I mean.
No, what do you mean?
Your witnesses, you saw the whole thing.
You mean him? It was a heart attack. The loudest heart attack I ever heard.
Miss Spats, I swear to you, we won't breathe a word.
That's right. You won't breathe nothing.
Oh, hey, boss, Knuckles is still breathing. What? Knuckles!
Boys, stop them again. Hey, yeah.
Hey, boss, I'm thinking they're gone.
Well, you better go find them then. They're witnesses. They saw the whole thing.
Hey, boss, where do you want us to start looking? Yeah.
Use your heads, boys. They're musicians. They gotta make a living. So I want you to check every nightclub, hotel, ballroom, and tango palace in Chicago. I want this whole darn town, corner park. And remember, you're looking for a saxophone and a trombone. Dead or alive. We're gonna saxophone and trombone. A saxophone and trombone.
Saxophone and trombone. Saxophone and trombone. We're gonna tear this whole downtown apart for saxophone and trombone. Tear the town apart. Tear the town apart. Tear this whole downtown apart.
You hit the saloon. The auto man. North side. The south side. The west side. Alcohol Patrollo.
Saxophone and trombone. Saxophone and trombone. We're gonna tear this whole downtown apart for saxophone and trombone.
The chop houses. Farm houses. The cat houses. We're gonna tear this whole downtown. Roll that roll. Mamma mia.
They keep playing Melbourne, North Indianapolis, Louisville, Nashville, Chattanooga, Atlanta, Vegas, West Palm Beach, and Miami.
Beat Scott! Beat Scott!
I'm here, Sue. I'm here.
It's 6 o'clock and we still don't have those replacements.
Yes, we do. I found it, Sue. I found it. A saxophone and a trombone. Suddenly as if from heaven.
Well, how do they look and how do they play?
I don't know.
What?
I only talked to one of them on the telephone. Her voice sounded very nice, though. And maybe a little bit hoarse. Anyway, she said they were experienced musicians and that it was extremely important that they travel right away.
Well, do you think they're in some kind of trouble?
No, nothing like that. She said they had to leave Chicago for reasons of health. But going to Miami would add years to their lives.
Well, where are they? We're ready to leave.
Just relax. I gotta try and hold the train anyway.
Why? What's wrong now?
Sugar isn't here yet either.
What? That's
Sure,
nothing.
calm down.
I warned that disease. She's not on that train. Wait, Scott. How about it?
Sue, I promised the radio newsreel that you and the girls would do a number here on the track before we pull out.
A number now? Without a sax and trombone? Where are those two broads? They'll be here.
Don't worry.
Oh, what the heck? We'll give them number 17. All right, girls, number 17. 17? Yeah, they're together Come on, girls. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
am Daphne.
Daphne?
I see myself as a nymph, Daphne.
We're pretty lucky you two happened to be free. You may not know it, but you really saved our lives.
Oh, likewise, I'm sure.
Where did you play before anyway?
Oh, here and there and up and down the street all around the place.
We spent 2 years at the Sheboygan Conservatory Music. Thank you.
2 years? I thought a conservatory was 4 years.
Yes, well, we got time off for good behavior.
We were good girls. Good girls we were.
I don't know. It's pretty weird about those days. But I do expect that right.
I'll say. And did you notice? For a change, they aren't bad looking either. Now, it only two we're here.
Dixie Choir now running on track 7.
Hey, wait, where's my bucket of quarter?
There should be someone here who'll pay for it.
You can't go around taking taxes without money.
But I told you, the guy I was living with ran out with my last 20 bucks.
Look, lady, I'm real
I
sorry.
just about made up my mind I was through with him anyway. You can't go around treating people like that. Like the way Clark Gable pushes Norma Shearer around in the streets. Did you see that one?
Look, lady,
Yeah, see that one. The way she almost busts out crying, but doesn't want to give him the satisfaction. It's beautiful.
Look, lady, I ain't got time.
Then Kevin, you're here. Hurry up. The train's about to leave.
Mr. Beanstalk, I owe the taxi $1.25. You can take it out of my next week's paycheck.
All right, just hurry up.
Hey, how about a tip?
Sure. Stay out of show business. All right, girls, here are your break assignments. Rosella, you're a lower 4. Mary Lou, upper 4. Dolores, you're a lower 5. Daphne's an upper 6. And Josephine's is lower 6.
These high heels are murder. How the hell do they keep their balance?
I don't know. It must be the way their weight is distributed.
And it's so drafty under here. How the hell do they keep from catching cold all the time?
Look, how should I know? Will you stop grousing, please?
Where did your cousin get these terrible clothes anyway?
I told you, down where he works.
And where's that?
Mozzarella's funeral parlor.
Who are we kidding, Joe? We're never gonna get away with it. Let's face it, I'm just not a girl.
Look, nobody's asking you to have a baby, all right? It's just until we get out of town. The moment we hit Florida, it's back to long pants again.
Yeah, well, I don't want any more part of it. From now on, you can just...
You're the new trombone player, right? Could you do me a favor? My teddy strap just broke. Would you fix it, please?
Her teddy strap just broke?
Just reach in, it's all right.
Just reach in, it's all right. Okay. I think I got it. There you go.
Thanks.
Okay, girls, last one into her jammies is an old maid. What do you think you are doing? How about all that talent like falling to a tub of whipped cream?
Listen, buddy boy, no whipped cream. We are running for our lives. My gosh, we are strictly on a diet.
A what? For how long?
For the duration.
Who said?
I said.
Now you've done it.
Done what?
Messed my left chest.
Oh. Go fix it. Go fix it.
You better come help me.
All right, all right, all right. The ladies' room, Daphne.
Are you gonna help me, Joe? Oh, Sabine.
Thank goodness. I was scared sick of the sweet soup. If she catches me drinking once more, she'll boot me out of the band. Want a drink?
Never touch this stuff.
You must be the new replacements for the sax and trombone.
That's us. I'm Josephine, and that's Daphne.
I'm Sugar Cane.
Sugar cane.
It's not my real name. My real name's Sugar Kowalczyk.
Oh, Polish? No, Hawaiian.
I play the ukulele, and I sing and dance too.
She sings and dances too.
You must sing and dance pretty well yourselves, or else Sweet Sue wouldn't have hired you.
Oh, no, honey, we're musicians.
I know, but she expects all her girls to sing and dance besides playing instruments.
Sing and dance?
Sure you won't have a drink?
I will now. Oh, maybe I'll take a rain check.
I'll take one, thank you.
I don't want you to think that I'm a drinker. I can stop anytime I want to. Only I don't want to. Especially when I'm blue.
Oh, well, we understand.
All the girls drink, but I'm the one that always gets caught. That's the story of my life. I always get the fuzzy end of the lollipop. Do you notice it?
I certainly don't.
Well, maybe I'll get lucky for a change. See you around, girls.
Bye, Sugar.
Check out the shape of that liquor cabinet.
You know something, Joe? We've been playing with the wrong bands.
Look, Jerry, I told you, one false move and we'll get tossed off this train.
Don't mess the right one.
Oh, no.
That was the other way.
Come on, come on, come on.
You were too excited. It's gonna be wonderful. I'm so excited. I'm very happy to write my
Speak up, girls. Who does that belong to? All right, Sugar.
Please, Mr. Beanstalk.
Please, Mr. Beanstalk. May I have my flask back, please?
Your flask?
Yes, I always carry with me a little bourbon, just in case.
In case of what?
Just in case I feel like a little bourbon.
There are two things I will not put up with in this band. One is liquor, and the other is men. All right, girls, party's over. We leave for Miami Beach first thing in the morning.
Good night, Sugar. Good night, Mexico. Good night, Dorothy. Good night, Wendy. Good night, Lucille. Good night, Camille. I think you're gonna have to lock me up.
Look, will you take it easy? Just keep telling yourself you're a girl, okay? You're a girl.
I'm a girl.
You're a girl.
I'm a girl. I'm a girl. I wish I were dead. I'm a girl. I'm a girl.
Jerry, hold on, buddy. All right, we're going over your head, all right? All right, over the head. Ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Your hair, where's your hair go? Where's your hair? Where's your
Where? What? Where? Wait. Where's my Oh, wait. How am I now, Jerry? You're showing too much. Yes. Don't want to be too easy. Help me. Yeah, that's Jerry, you're huge. I know. I've seen cows with smaller. You're hard on your back. Yeah, I bet. I'll be right back, Jerry. I'm gonna go. Where are you going? Don't leave me. I'm gonna go wash up. I'll be right back. Oh, okay. Be careful. Yeah, you too. I just think us girls should stick together.
Listen, if there's ever anything I can do for you.
I can think of a million things.
Beanstalk!
And that's one of them.
Sweet Sue, I don't want her to know we're in cahoots.
Oh, we don't have to tell anybody, not even Josephine.
Maybe I better stay here till she goes back to sleep.
Oh, listen, you stay here as long as you like.
I'm not crowding you, am I?
No, it's nice and cozy this way.
Say, are you all right? You're trembling all over.
But that's ridiculous.
And your head is hot.
But that's ridiculous.
And you've got cold feet.
Isn't that ridiculous?
Look, maybe you're coming down with something.
I certainly hope so.
The best thing is a shot of whiskey. I still got some in my suitcase.
Oh, I don't think that's a thing. I'm a girl.
Here, you pour. I brought some cups, too.
Oh, sugar, you think of everything. You know, this might turn out to be quite a surprise party after all.
Really? What's the surprise?
Oh, not yet.
When?
We better have a drink first.
Good idea. This will put hair in your chest.
No fair guessing.
You know, Daphne, I have a very highly developed intuition. And the moment we first met, I knew we were very much alike. I'm a dreamer, completely unrealistic.
You've described my main characteristic.
Listen, sweetie, yes indeed,
We could be close.
I'm a Pisces.
And I was born a Taurus.
Gosh, we got the planets going for us.
Listen, sweetie, yes indeed, we could be close. We could be, you and me could be as close as any two sisters could be. Bobbing around, rubbing like two canaries. Share alike, shares and shares.
I've got three sisters and a mother. As long
of my business, but why do you drink so much?
Not very bright, I guess.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Oh, sure, if I had any brains, I wouldn't be stuck in this crummy train with this crummy girls band.
Well, then why did you take the job?
I used to sing with male bands. 6 different ones in the last 2 years. But I had to cut it out. You see, I have this thing for saxophone players.
Really?
All they have to do is play 8 bars of Come to Me, My Melancholy Baby, my spotting tunes to custom, and I come up. You can't imagine what it's like. You think it's going to be the biggest thing since the Grass Zeppelin. And then one morning you wake up, and the guy is gone, and the saxophone is gone. And all that's left behind is a pair of old socks and a tube of toothpaste, all squeezed out. You see what I mean? Not very bright.
Well, you know, brains aren't everything.
Yeah, but I'm tired of getting the fuzzy end of the lollipop. That's why I'm glad we're going to Florida.
Well, why? What's in Florida?
Millionaires. Lots of them. They all go south for the winter, like birds.
And you're gonna catch yourself a rich bird.
That's right. Just like Jean Harlow did in Red-Headed Woman. Only the one I want doesn't have to be that rich, just as long as he has an enormous yacht and his own toothpaste. And I want him to wear glasses.
Glasses? Why?
Men who wear glasses are so much more gentle, sweet, helpless. Have you ever noticed?
Yeah, sure. Glasses. Look, Sugar, you know, I've got the weirdest feeling that you and I are gonna get along just well together.
Really? How can you tell?
I don't know, just call it my feminine intuition.
All right, girls, let's get to bed now.
You too, Sugar.
All right, Mr. Beanstalk. Night-night.
Night-night, sugar.
Josephine, are you going to bed too?
Oh, in a minute, Mr. Beanstalk, I've just gotta finish shaving. My legs.
Chicago's 11 below, and the forecast is snow for Chicago.
Means I'm free to marry again.
All right, girls, this is the Seminole Ritz Hotel. One of the nicest hotels in Florida. So you'll be expected to conduct yourselves in a respectable and refined manner at all times. It means no drinking, no smoking in public, and no answering the door naked. Now we'll turn you over to Mr. Beanstalk, who will go over the appointment. Where is he? Beanstalk! Beanstalk!
I'm here, Sue. I'm here. I seem to have misplaced a briefcase, Sue. Has anyone seen a brown bag with red stripes on it? It has my glasses in it.
Don't mind that now, Beanstalk. Okay, open Mary Lewis 412, Emily Rosella 413, Dolores and Sugar 414, and the rest of you follow me.
Well, there they are, Sugar. More millionaires than you can shake your ukulele at.
What happened to all the young ones?
Those are the young ones, Sugar. The old ones couldn't make it downstairs.
Well, I should hope they brought their grandsons along.
Sugar dear, that suitcase must be getting pretty heavy. May I carry it for you?
Thank you, Daphne.
Thank you, Daphne. Oh, isn't she a sweetheart? Hey, wait for me. Excuse me, young lady. Can I help you with your instrument? I beg your pardon? If there's one thing I admire, it's a girl with a shapely ankle. Oh, me too. It certainly is refreshing to have some young blood around here. I will put you down for a quart. Sir Osgood Fielding here. Who's there? Oh, where? There. You do have a name, don't you? Oh no. My parents were very poor. May I have that back? Not until you tell me your name. Daphne. 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 What a lovely name. I had an aunt named Daphne. But she went down in the Titanic. At least I think it was the Titanic. Well, in any case, she stopped writing. Well, thank you, Mr. Fielding. That will be all. Please, call me Osgood. Osgood? I had a Cocker Spaniel named Osgood. I had to shoot him for being naughty. If I promise not to be naughty, how about dinner tonight? Oh, sorry. I'll be working tonight. Oh, yes. I do admire girls on the shoulders. In point of fact, I've been married 7 or 8 times. You're not sure? Of course I'm sure. It was 7 or 8 times. Well, it's been a real pleasure, Mr. Fielding. Shall we going now? Going so soon, but we're just getting to know each other. Yes, but I'm sorry, this is where I get off. Oh, I'm sure you don't get off with that easily. Mr. Fielding, what kind of girl do you think I am? Well, that's what I'm trying to find out. Then get ready for the answer! When the sun is cresting and the earth is prime, are the youthful jesting in the face of time? But a man grows older and his time wears thin, seeing sun grow colder and the jest turns tin. Oh, you can call it madness if you're so inclined. Though we're somewhat older, we're still not fine. If we still go friends, of course we behind. Even naughty old men need love. Even naughty old men need love. Oh, how the heart can touch or how the soul can sing. We live our lives, a loving or languishing. Instead of misty, faded with the veranda.
Well, now you know how the other half lives.
And I'm not even that pretty, for God's sake. Well, not that pretty.
Well, they don't care, just as long as you wear skirts. It's like waving a red flag in front of a bull.
Yeah? Well, I'm tired of being the flag. I want to be the bull again. Come on, Joe, let's get out of here. Let's blow.
Well, where?
Anywhere. You promised the minute we hit Florida we were going to be there. So I figured we could get started.
Look, Jerry, will you relax? Go take a hot bath or something.
A hot bath?
A hot bath.
Joe, I'm telling you, I'm not going to dress like this for the rest of my life. I want to get out of here.
How? We don't even have any money.
Well, we could get a job with another band, a male band.
A male band? Listen, stupid. Right now, Specs, Palazzo, and her chums are looking for us and every male band in the country.
But look at me, Joe. I've got 5 o'clock shadow right down to my ankles.
So shave 3 times a day. Would you rather be picking lead out of your navel?
Yeah. All right. Well, if we're gonna stay, I better go rinse out my undies.
Who is it?
It's me, Sugar.
Just a minute.
Come in.
A bunch of the girls are going down to the beach for a swim. Wanna come along?
You betcha.
Wait a minute, Daphne. You haven't got a bathing suit.
She doesn't need one.
That's what you think.
She can rent one at the bathhouse.
Look, Daphne, I've got something terribly important to talk to you about. I'm sure Sugar wouldn't mind going on ahead.
Heck no, don't worry, Daphne. I'll keep the sandworm for you. Toodaloo.
Okay, what's so important all of a sudden?
You haven't got anything in mind, have you?
About what?
About what? About Sugar. Look, Jerry, she doesn't need any more guys like us, okay? She deserves a better break, and I want to see that she gets it.
What are you talking
What
about?
am I talking about? Jerry, she leveled with me last night, all right? She wants to meet a millionaire. Somebody who will give her all the things she's always dreamed about but never had. She even described him to me, Jerry. Young, attractive, only a yacht.
Oh, wait a minute.
Glasses.
What's that got to do with us?
So, we can help her look, can't we? Huh? To make sure she doesn't fall into the hands of some phony?
Oh.
Doing it for Sugar. I'm only doing it for Sugar. Although I do admit when her heart is twinkling, but I get a sprinkling of sugar. I just want to show her a world that she's got to adore. Sugar's one of those people that you just want to do everything for. When it comes to Sugar, I find I'm generous and gentle. And because she's fine and she's gorgeous is completely coincidental. Looking in the mirror, I relish the unselfish fellow I see. Doing it for Sugar. I'm only doing it for Sugar. And is it wrong that while I'm doing for Sugar, it just kind of does things for me?
You're not trying to con me, Joe, are you? So you can have it all to yourself?
Me?
Yeah, I saw the Tubi from the bus station. Oh, lovey-dovey, and Barbara just lip sync doing each other's hair and all
What
that.
are you talking about, Jerry? Calm down. Sugar and me, we're like sisters. Besides, the last thing in the world she wants is another sax player, okay? She told me. I wouldn't stand a chance. So about it, Jer. Just once, wouldn't you like to do something for somebody else for a change? She's got a chance now. Wouldn't you like to be the one to see to it that her dreams come true?
She's got a chance now. A fighting chance now. We'll find $1 million surprise.
Yeah, sure will.
To light those little sparkling eyes. Doing it for Sugar.
All right, Jer, now you're talking, buddy.
I'm only doing it for Sugar.
Way to go. I knew you had it in you.
Although I do admit, when sugar. I'm only doing it for sugar. And is it wrong that while I'm doing for sugar, it just kind of does things for me?
Doesn't everybody come in at the red and white flag when it's time for cocktails?
Which one is yours then? Big one?
Heavens, no! With all the rest in the world, I don't believe anyone should own a yacht that sleeps more than 14. Do you?
Oh no,
No, my cocktail steward. Look, if you're interested in whether or not I'm married...
Oh, no, I'm not interested at all.
Well, I'm not.
That's very interesting. How's the stock market?
Oh, up, up, up.
I'll bet just while we were talking, you made like $100,000.
Oh, more than that, I hope.
More?
Well, we've been talking for quite some time. Tell me,
Kane.
Miss Kane, do you play the market?
No, the ukulele. And I sing too.
For your own amusement?
No such like. I'm with a group up here and here at the hotel. Sweet Sue and her society syncopate.
Oh, syncopators! Does that mean you play that hot music?
Yeah, real hot.
Personally, I prefer classical music. And you?
Oh, yes. As a matter of fact, I spent 2 years at the Sheboygan Conservatory of Music.
Good school!
What are you doing tonight?
Tonight?
I thought you might like to come to the hotel and hear us play.
Yes, well, that might be rather difficult.
Why?
Well, you see, I only come ashore twice a day. When the tide comes in. On account of my hobby. Seashells.
You collect seashells?
Yes, so did my father and my grandfather before him. You could say we've always had this passion for shells. I give you a shell, not an ordinary shell, but a symbol that rings with tradition and toil. When you look, you can tell that this bit of a shell is the original shell, for which I named shell oil.
You mean you're Mr. Shell?
Oh, please, no names, just call me Junior.
Here, you better take this back.
Well, no, I want you to have it.
Well, doesn't the company need it?
Well, if we do, we'll know where to find it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to reading the Wall Street Journal. Perhaps we could have dinner on my yacht some evening.
That would be wonderful. It's just like in that film with Toby Wing and Dick Powell, Broadway Melody, and the world is full of Dick Powers. He obviously sees something in me. Amazing how quick two people can click. Take one, I'll take one, I'll do and You go on ahead, Daphne. I'll catch up with you.
Oh, you found yourself a beau.
What is it, young lady? Haven't you ever seen a millionaire before?
This happens real time. You see, she must have seen my picture in Vanity Fair.
Vanity Fair?
Yes, Vanity Fair. Would you mind moving aside in case you're blocking my view?
Dad, you're blocking his view of his yacht.
His yacht!
Slave's 14. This is my friend Daphne. She plays the trombone.
Oh, really? You know, I heard an interesting story about a girl who played the trombone. She squealed on her roommate, and they found her the next day strangled with her own bronze ear.
Yes, you have to be very careful about who you pick for a roommate.
I just knew you two would get along so well together. Well, it is getting kind of late, and we do have to go up and change for the night. I guess I'll just say goodbye.
Yes, goodbye.
Why, you miserable double crossers!
Jerry, wait a minute!
Just like sisters, huh? Doing it for sugar, huh? Boy, you really are something.
Look, Jerry, that girl couldn't wait, all right? She needed help right away. This is only a stopgap measure.
I'd like to stop your gap.
What are you gonna do?
What do you think? I'm gonna tell her.
Tell her what? That I'm really a girl?
That's right. Okay. Well, I'll tell her something. You, Daphne, remember me, that naughty old boy?
What's that?
The beast with 5 fingers, 60 damn balls like this alive, looks like I pinched again.
I say, Daphne, wait for me.
Excuse me, is there something I can do for you?
Don't bother, I can do it by myself.
You must be that nice man my cousin Daphne was telling me about.
Your cousin?
Yeah, she's indisposed right now, but if you'd like, I can take a message for you.
Yes, well, tell her I'd like to have dinner with her on my yacht tonight after a show.
Got it. Dinner tonight, yacht after show. Tell her. Your yacht?
With the new Caledonia.
Well, there she is over there.
Ah, the old Caledonia went down during a wild party off the coast of Cape Hatteras. But tell her not to worry. Tonight's going to be a quiet evening, just the two of us.
What about the crew?
I'm giving them shore leave. Oh, and tell her I've got the latest batch of Rudy Valley records.
That's good thinking. She's always been a pushover for Rudy Valley.
Yes, well, you've been awfully nice, young man. I'm off to go buy her an evening gown. I see her in something soft and pretty, don't you?
I always have, yes.
Did you happen to know her size?
As a matter of fact, I do. She is a 40 short.
How extraordinary.
Did you hear that, Jerry? You've got it made. He wants to have dinner with you on his yacht.
I know.
Just the three of you, alone on that great big boat. You and him and Rudy Valley.
Yeah, well, I'm not going.
Of course you're not going. I'm going.
On the boat with a dirty old man?
No, with Sugar.
Well, where's he going to be?
On the shore with you.
Me? Oh. Do you know what fat chance means?
Jerry, how could you be so selfish? He's a millionaire. Maybe he's just the one we've been looking. Stop it. Maybe he's just the one we've been looking for, huh?
For what?
For what? For Sugar. For all we know, it could be just the one.
Yeah, and what if he isn't?
Well, that's why you gotta test him out first, you know?
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you mean that I'm supposed to be some human sacrifice? While you and Sugar are off on a yacht somewhere listening to Rudy Valley?
Yeah.
Joe, I swear to God, there's nothing on this earth that could make me change my mind.
Doing it for sugar. I'm only doing it for sugar.
Don't go, you're wasting your
All
time.
I do is make when her heart is twinkling, then I get a sprinkling of sugar.
Make it when your heart's out.
Show her the world that she's got one door.
she'll bounce you right out of the band.
Mr. Beanstalk, can you keep a secret? If everything works out tonight, I may not be with the band much longer. Beanstalk!
I'm here, Sue, I'm here.
My God, that name band makes a terrible sound. Call Phil to call me. Tell him to have the whole lousy outfit.
What's wrong? I thought they sounded swell.
That's because you've got a tin ear. It's not the spook in a band's got a tin ear. Excuse me while I go out a nervous breakdown.
Maybe you should go lie down for a while, Sue.
What kind of business is this for a grown person to be in? I should have stayed in the army where I belonged.
Sugar, if you really want to make an impression on that millionaire, maybe you should take a few lessons on how to dress from our newest edition, Daphne.
Daphne! Boy, do you look sensational. You must have some hot date tonight.
Yeah, hot.
Me too. The junior, he called and asked me to meet him at the dock right after the show. Say, what's wrong with Josephine? She didn't even say goodnight. She just took off running like a jackrabbit.
What she needs is a bicycle.
A bicycle? Is anything wrong?
Oh, no. She's just late getting down to the naval base.
Naval base? Josephine?
Yes, every night she stands at the gate waiting for the sailors to come out. Okay, never mind her. Tell me about your date.
Gosh, can you imagine? Me, Sugar Kowalczyk from Sandusky, Ohio, actually having supper on a millionaire's yacht, just like Joan Crawford and Untamed. Gee, if my mother could only see her!
You, Daphne! I hope my mother never sees me.
Oh, don't you look scrumptious? Let's hurry. The motorboat's at the dock.
Yes. I am afraid I couldn't possibly go with you on your yacht, Mr. Fielding.
Why not?
I get seasick.
Oh, but the water's like glass tonight.
Glass makes me sick too.
It's such a waste, though. A full moon, an empty yacht.
I'll throw up.
Oh, all right, fine. Let's go dancing. I know a nifty little roadhouse down the coast.
Well, I'll be damned. He does have a bicycle. Earrings.
I beg your pardon?
No. You said something about a little roadhouse.
It's got a gypsy orchestra that's the barest. Let's go blindfold the musician and dance to the dawn.
That sounds pretty serious, Mr. Fielding.
Daphne, do you think I really wish to join with you? Do you? When I have such a near and far, if you cannot believe my boundless joy with you, you underestimate the girl you are. Stars and squirrels have beds of daffodils, daisies for your eyes, butterflies for lips, but I'm the angel
Just regulation size. We have 3 like this.
3?
Yes, Mommy keeps hers off Rhode Island, and Daddy has his in Venezuela. The company's laying down a new pipeline.
Which is the port and which is the starboard?
Yes, well, that depends on whether you're coming or going. Would you get some champagne?
Love it. Oh, what a beautiful fish.
Yes, I caught that off Cape Hatteras.
What is it?
Oh, I believe it's a member of the herring family.
A herring. Isn't it amazing how they fit all those big fish into such little glass jars?
Yes, well, you see, they shrink when you pickle them.
What's the trophy for?
Water polo.
Water polo? Isn't that terribly dangerous?
I'll say I had 2 ponies drown on me just yesterday.
Well, don't march, as we say at sea.
Bon voyage!
Would you care to sit down?
Say, you don't sail this thing all by yourself, do you?
Heavens, no!
Then where is everybody?
Well, it's the cruise night off. Thursday.
You mean we're alone on the boat?
Completely.
Hey, I've never been completely alone with a man before.
Well,
Not in the middle of the ocean.
It's perfectly safe, and we're really good. The ship's in shape, and the Coast Guard promised to call me if there are any icebergs, so there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, well, it isn't the icebergs that worry me. There are certain types of men who try and take advantage of a situation like this.
You're flattering me.
Oh, I'm sure you're a gentleman.
Oh, no, it's not that. It's just that, I'm harmless.
Harmless? How?
It's rather difficult to explain. Kind of a mental block kind of thing.
You see, being with a woman does nothing for me.
Nothing?
Nope, nothing.
Have you tried?
Oh, have I? I'm trying all the time. See, nothing.
Nothing at all?
No, complete washout. But you can't be some pheasant.
Oh, you poor boy. Doesn't anyone know what caused it?
Oh, yes, a simple case of too much, too soon.
Have you seen a doctor?
Oh, I've been to the best.
The experts used to try. One by one they plunge in. Till Freud threw up his hands, and Adler threw the sponge in spite of deep concern and consultation. They were up against a stone wall of frustration.
I'd sure like to help.
Sorry, what do you give to a man who's had everything? Man who's had everything. What a complication. Where do you go with a man who's been everywhere? Been there and back. Seeking new sensation, what's a surprise when 2 eyes have seen everything? Slights the most others have not. What do you give to a man who's had everything? Been everywhere, seen everything, tried heaven knows what. Of course you might give it a shot, been all round, and covered ground all others have missed. What do you give to a man who's had everything? Where in the world's a new twist?
Would my kiss have said to a man who's had everything? See if I even come near. Was that anything?
Thanks just the same. It just didn't start to unfreeze my cold heart. But I did feel my sinuses clear.
Would you mind if I took another crack at it?
Well, here's it.
Anything that time?
Terribly sorry.
We needed a little more champagne. And how do you tip these lights?
Look, it's terribly sweet of you to want to help out, but I'm afraid it's just no use. I've neglected which is up there. I'm afraid it's all quite hopeless.
You're not giving yourself a chance. Don't fight it. Just relax.
not sure. Try again. Yes, I'm getting a funny sensation in my toes now, as if someone were barbecuing them over a slow flame. Yes, you are. Definitely on the right track.
I must be. Your glasses are beginning to steam up.
What do you give to a man who's had everything? Been everywhere, seen everything. You're the key and the goal. What this man always needed is you. Good night, my little Yaya.
Good night, sweetie pie. Yes, there are those magic nights when hearts take magic flights above the city's din. Up where the world is a musette and life's an omelette and both the eggs are him. Je t'aime, adore. Je t'aime, adore. I'll be alone no more. C'est bon, c'est bon, c'est bon, c'est bon. My foolish fears have flown. On moving wings I soar. Everything under control? I got things to tell you. What is it? What is it? What is it? Sit down. All right, I'm sitting. What? I'm engaged. Congratulations. Who's the lucky girl? I am. I'm engaged. I'm engaged. If I'm giggly and gushing, words tumbling and rushing, we're planning a wedding in May. Will you give the bride away? Jerry, what are you talking about? Osgood, he proposed. Have you gone crazy? You can't marry Osgood. Why not? You think he's too old for me? You can't be serious, Jerry. He keeps marrying girls all the time. But you're not a girl, you're a guy. And why would a guy want to marry a guy? Security. I'm engaged. I'm engaged. If I'm throbbing and thrilling, hysterically silly, it's hard to conceal the delight when a fellow meets Mr. Right. You'll never get away with it. I know that. I don't expect it to last. As a matter of fact, I plan to tell him the truth when the time comes. Yeah, and when's that? Right after the ceremony. And then we'll make a quick annulment. He'll make a nice settlement on me. I'll have those alimony checks coming in every month. I'm engaged. I'm engaged. And to top my delirium, we're both Presbyterian.
going to do with this engagement present?
Engagement present? What engagement present?
Ozzy gave me this bracelet.
Holy smokes. These are real diamonds.
Naturally, you think my fiance's a bum? Now it's out, I'll have to give it back.
Well, let's not be hasty. I mean, after all, a present is a present.
Yeah, but if I'm not going to marry him...
Well, yeah, but we wouldn't want to hurt poor Osgood's feelings now, would we?
But taking jewelry from a man under false pretenses? I'd feel like such a tramp.
Who is it?
It's me, Sugar.
Just a minute. Come in.
I thought I heard voices, and I just had to talk to somebody. I don't feel like going to sleep.
Oh, the bourbon's under the mattress here.
Oh no, I'm off that stuff for good.
Wow, you must have had some nice time tonight.
Nice. Oh, it was wonderful.
Did he get fresh? I'll bet he got fresh. Sugar dear, let me give you a bit of advice. If I were a girl, and I am, I'd watch my step.
Oh, tell us about him, Sugar. What's he like? Really like, I mean. Does he, how should I put it, know his way around?
Don't believe it.
Oh. What I mean to say is he any good?
You know what you meant.
Oh.
Well, we promised to keep it inside this room. Nice isn't exactly the word for it.
Great, you mean?
No.
How about lousy?
No, I don't mean that either. Tell you the truth, I don't remember exactly whether it was good or not. All I remember is that it was wonderful. Oh, he's needed me. He's needed me for a long, long time, the poor thing. And I needed him. Someone to love. And now we found each other. And isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
Well, I better not keep you two up. Sweet Sue wants to introduce our new number tomorrow night, and we have to get up early and rehearse. Listen to me, will ya? Miss Responsibility. Who knows? Maybe there's been somebody living inside here all this time.
Where are you going?
I don't feel safe in the same room with you.
Love. It's our one date. How do they always do that? It's always love. It's always love. There is a violent reaction to some chemical attraction on her part, as well as his. And you have love, and you have love. Or do we dare in a democracy to shatter the hypocrisy and call it what it is? And what it is, and what it is just a lot of heavy breathing with some simmering and seething, not unpleasant now and then. But then it starts, It starts an open invitation to a moral obligation that is very bad for men. Yes, very bad for men. And after all, am I responsible at all? Because she needed to believe that I was something that I'm not. And if I shattered her illusions, she was jumping to conclusions. So here am I. I had an innocent reaction to some chemical attraction. Now my back's against the wall. It's always love, it's always love. Well, I am not convinced at all.
it made her feel, you know. When all is said and done, you know, she had a bit of fun, you know. I didn't see her run, you know. She's over 21, you know. Now she'll be hurt. Now she'll be hurt. Her little life will be in patches, and her breath will come in catches, and her nerves will be a knot. And as for me, for just some momentary pleasure, I have run off with a treasure. Call the cops and have me booked. It's always love. It's always love. Damn it all. I think I'm hooked.
Did you find them?
I've looked everywhere, all up the Gold Coast, every single hotel. Except for the Seminole Ritz.
What's wrong with them? Don't they have a band?
They've got a band, all right, but it's all broads.
Oh, broads? I bet you wouldn't mind seeing that now, would you? Well, hold on. It might help me take my mind off those two witnesses for a couple hours. Let's go. What's going on here? Dude, how many times do I have to tell you, don't mess with the ladies? Sorry.
Thank you.
Come on, we got work to do.
Look, Jared.
What?
It's back.
Sam, what are you talking about? What?
It's Fat Palazzo and her gang. She's in the hotel. She's gonna figure it out, Joe. You know what she's gonna do? She's gonna line us up against the wall and then the cops are gonna find 2 dead kids. They're gonna take us to the ladies' morgue, and when they undress us, Joe, I'm just gonna die of shame.
We gotta get out of here right away.
But what do we do for money? I don't even have my purse.
Wait. What's this?
The diamond bracelet Oscar gave
Well,
me.
this is it. This is the thing that's gonna be our meal ticket if we ever get out of here alive.
But suppose we do, they're gonna figure it out. They're gonna go to the buses in the airport.
Yeah. I was wondering they're not gonna be watching.
Where's that?
Private yachts.
But how are we going to? Oh.
All right. Phone Oscar. Tell him you accept his proposal. Him like that. Tell him you're bringing along your cousin. He won't like that. Tell him anyway. We'll hop ship in South America. One of those banana republics. I tell you, Jerry, this thing's gonna buy a whole lot of bananas. All right, go phone Oscar. Wait.
He's going to be so happy.
The ladies' room, Daphne. Come this way.
Why are we following them anyways?
You know, I've seen them two dames someplace in Chicago. I'm not sure where. Honest to God, it's killing me.
Well, what do you want with them anyway? They're the 2 ugliest looking broads I ever seen. They got legs like feathers. They're all hairy and everything.
It's like Hey! Oh, I got it. Those 2 bronze, as you call them, ain't bronze at all. They're the 2 witnesses! Huh, me, yeah. find them.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, did you get a hold of Osgood?
His line's busy.
Well, keep trying. You don't have to shout.
Daphne! Josephine! Josephine! What happened? Why'd you run off like that?
Nothing really. Just some unexpected business to take care of.
Is anything wrong?
Oh, no. Actually, I'm just waiting for Daphne. I better go check in right now.
Sugar, my darling.
Junior, is that you?
Yes, but you mustn't turn around. I've got something terribly difficult to tell you, and seeing your face will make it impossible.
What is it?
Something has come up. Something unexpected. It's all rather complicated. I have to leave town right away.
Oh, that is unexpected.
It has to do with those oil interests in Venezuela, but you understand.
Yes, of course. I understand.
Sugar, I have something I want you to have. Maybe you'll think of me sometimes and you'll get it.
Sometimes, maybe.
Well, I have to go now. You mustn't turn around. It's better this way.
Hi, Sugar. You're still here. Is everything okay?
Junior, you have to leave. I'll never see him again.
Well, maybe you're better off without him, Sugar.
You wouldn't have done anything to drink, would you, Josephine?
I thought you were off that stuff.
Well, all of a sudden, I'm thirsty.
Look, Sugar, you'll forget about it.
How can I? No matter where I go, there'll always be a shell station on every corner.
Josephine. Hello, Sugar. Josephine, I phoned that certain party and everything's all arranged, so we better go.
Josephine? Hey, wait a minute. You're not Josephine?
No, and I'm not a millionaire either, Sugar. I'm a liar and a phony, a no-good saxophone player, one of those bum joints we get stuck with.
I know. Every
And
time.
this time it's worse, Sugar. We're on the lam from a lot of guys who want to rub us out because we saw something we weren't supposed to see.
I don't care. Take me with you.
You don't understand. Maybe we'll be running for the rest of our lives.
No, you don't understand. I don't care who you are. I love you.
Josephine, I was halfway down the dock when...
Oh, boy. I told her everything, Jerry. She knows everything.
Oh, hi. How's it going? What do we do now?
We're still getting out of here.
I looked everywhere for those people, and I can't find them anywhere.
Remember, those two fellas, they can finish us off for good. Who's that?
I don't know, boss. I didn't see their kisses.
It could have been them. Let's go.
Right. Hey, boss. That's the ladies' room.
I'm a lady, aren't I?
Oh, yeah.
There's too many there. Too many in the ladies' room.
Oh, it's them! Oh, I got him!
you the bride.
Oh, God.
I give you the bride.
I just called Mommy. She was so happy she cried. She wants you to wear her wedding dress. It's all white lace.
I can't get married in your mother's wedding dress. She and I were not built the same way.
Well, we'll have an altar.
Osgood, I have to level with you.
What is it, dearest?
We can't get married at all.
Why not?
Oh, well, to begin with, this isn't my own hair.
It doesn't matter.
And I have a terrible past. For 3 years now, I've been living with a saxophone player.
Who has?
I can give you.
And I can never have children.
We'll adopt.
Osgood, you don't understand. I'm a man.
Well, nobody's perfect.